A toe side jump is about turning the board all the way through the wakes. Do the least amount of leading. If you bend your knees and you keep your handle low enough, the board will edge all that you need. The first thing is to do the jumps with a long line length. Make sure it's long enough that you only land it in the center of the wake. Then when you go to 2 wakes, if you don't have the line length short enough and you land on top of the other wake, you take a face plant. You have to put the line definitely short enough so you can easily clear the 2 wakes. Shortening the line, fold it in half, go around, underneath, and over top. And what happens is you pull, it tightens itself. When you want to undo, it comes off very easy. And then once they get their confidence in getting over the wakes, then you bring it back, either half, which is 2.5 feet, because most takeoff loops are 5 feet. If your line only goes 55 feet, you might need it 40 feet for the first couple times on the toe side. Make the wake-to-wake jump, then bring it out in like 3-foot increments, or 5 foot if you're bold enough. But the thing is, if you crash a few times, shorten it back up. Toe side is literally done by making the rope shorter. That's all you need. Edge out, meaning bend your knees, turn the board. Whenever I say the word edging, you have to think that. Bend your knees, turn the board. If you do this correctly, you do not lean over. Shoulders towards the boat, bend your knees, handle low, turn the board. If you use good form going out, then you bend your knees and you squeeze the handle back down in. Make sure the handle's always down and in just before you go to cut. Then you turn the board back in. You should not have to change anything of your body position. You physically keep the handle tight, just continue turning angle all the way through the top of the wakes, and you will jump. The one thing is 100% clear, the handle is to the left side of the body if you're left foot forward, or right side if you're right foot forward. You get all of the edge on the board without having to lead by bending your knees, which applies pressure to your toes. To go bigger is to keep the handle even a little bit closer and tighter, and then you turn the board a little more aggressive, and then you apply where you push with your legs, just the same if you were jumping off the ground. Okay, you push with both legs equally. Okay, that does a simple, smooth push with 2 legs, you'll jump wake to wake. The ultimate best is literally to turn the board really well, good handle control the whole way through, and ollie the board off the top of the wakes. This way, you go to your maximum height. Common problems on the toe side, tricking your body not to lead. If you're leaning over and you don't change that, you hit the wakes and you fall forward. So the next problem you'll have is, you come in, you don't turn enough angle, you don't get enough speed, your body's leaning over, then your body gets there and says, I don't like that, and it jumps back. And the next thing you know, you're on your heels, as opposed to staying more upright and turning the board all the way through the top of the wakes. Make sure you turn the board, keep your body upright all the way through the wakes. That'll keep you from falling over, or leaning over. So to correct your problems is trick yourself not to lead. Use only what you need and make everything go as correct as possible. You're building good habits. Correct form going out will lead to correct form going in. Eventually the habits will be made that that's all your body will ever know, and then your riding will become so much more smooth and consistent.